go follow the shout out. Too Precious on YouTube. Go subscribe, man. I'm waiting. Alright, you should be subscribed now. You could have clicked off and came back or paused the video, But let's get into the video.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Keoh, man. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're returning, make sure you hit the like button. Either way, make sure you hit the like button, man. It helps me in the algorithm. And, it just means a lot. Anyway, so today we're talking about remembering who you were or remembering who you are. So I feel like this human experience, we're brought here to remember who we are before somebody told us who we were, And I know that sounds bizarre, but you gotta realize we're all waking up and coming back to the same, platform, the same field of existence. So what do you think the purpose of us opening our eyes and coming back here is? So you think our purpose is to go and work for something outside of us? Or you think it's to develop the inside of us to the maximum potential? Because this is the only thing we got. Without this, we couldn't even interact with nothing out there. So we should be developing the inside of us. This should be a I wouldn't even say a thing that everybody should do, because obviously some people are comfortable where they're at, you know what I mean? So they don't even see it as like, oh yeah, we're trying to get anywhere, do something different. They are comfortable with who they are, and that's why they are who they are, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to realize there's other people here, there's other people experiencing reality on a different level than you know what I mean? There's people that understand more than you, and there's people that understand less than you, which is why people create what they understand that they are able to create, you know what I mean? They create based off of what they believe, So what I'm telling you is to have a more positive outlook on things. I want you to start thinking of things more of like, oh my bad, I was reading something. But I want you to start thinking of things more of like, I want you to wake up and actually love who you're becoming, you know what I mean? And not attach yourself to the past so much that you stay there, I want you to enjoy the simple steps of even becoming who you want to become, you know what I mean? Whether you want to be an artist, whether you want to be a guy that fries chicken, you know what I mean? And you got to, in order to maximize that potential, you got to wake up and love frying that chicken, you know what I mean? Like actually being in the action of frying that chicken, because if you don't, then it's going to come out and it's going to be crap. And then, you know what I mean? Obviously, or, everything that precedes that, no one's going to buy it and all that other stuff. So be fruitful, you know what I mean? In the way that you want to be fruitful. It doesn't always have to be what everybody else expects you to do. Ruin your reputation, bro. Do something that not everybody expects you to do. Do something that you want to do. You know what I mean? This is your life. You know what I mean? You're the guy that you're the vehicle. You know what I mean? So why is other vehicles outside of you influencing where you're going? You know what I mean? It can't. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? We all vibrating and doing our own thing. So how is somebody else gonna come up to you and, you know what I mean? Don't allow people to do that. You know what I mean? Be still within yourself enough to know who you are. You know what I mean? Wake up and live truthfully and embrace your shadow. You know what I mean? Embrace the side of you that you're trying not to show. Embrace the side of you that you don't want to show. You know what I mean? It still exists. You know what I mean? And it's eternal. So bring it out. You know what I mean? Bring it out to play. You know what I mean? We want to see you, man. And I don't know if you're trying to hide from something in in your past, but all the dark gotta come to the light anyway. So don't you want to be at least in the reality that you're creating for yourself, and not so fearful of what people are going to create, the image that people are portraying onto you, that you don't even know who you are anymore. You know what I mean? So think about that, bro. Remember who you are, bro. This is an experience that we're all going through, and it's really it's kind of like, I don't want to say sad, but like sometimes I wake up and I'm so grateful for, you know what I mean, everything in my life. So like when I wake up and I see people that are older than me that still hate and are bitter, and they're still coming back here, and it's like they're experiencing, it's like they're literally facing their karma by they're doing it to themselves. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's a choice. You create from the inside out. You know what I mean? So no matter how anybody else feels about you, as long as you're living in that truth of you, then there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's nothing that anybody can really say to you. You know what I mean? If you love what you're doing, then what gives somebody else the right to come into your reality and try to enforce a way that you should be living, you know? And I feel like I'm talking your head off, but like, man, I just really am into the topic, man. Just remembering yourself, you know what I mean? I wake up every day and I come here and I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? It's really, and it's sad because I realize that people come here and they don't even ask themselves that question. That's why I just, they come here and they're just like, oh yeah, I hate you and I hate myself and I hate my life. And you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to manifest anything like that, because I feel like God judge your heart, bruh, and your spirit. You know what I mean? So like, if you got a heart of ice and your spirit is some shit, then like, you gotta realize you are the spirit. So what energy are you embodying within yourself? Are you giving your energy to these people that are trying to create a false persona for you? Or are you giving your energy to the people that actually deserve it and actually care about you? You know what I mean? I keep saying you know what I mean, but I'm trying to make sure you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really attractive, man. Like, yeah, I know, like, you guys are like, oh yeah, he's probably a narc, all this other stuff, but like, don't you like to see a young black man that thinks himself to be, you know what I mean, complete? You know what I mean? I feel like in order to become complete, you always there's no becoming complete. You know what I mean? I feel like you just have to feel and trust that you already are complete. You know what I mean? So I'm coming here to share some of my energy, to let you guys know that love yourself, man. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who else will? You know what I mean? And that's the hard thing about it. That's the bad thing to suck up about it. It's just that a lot of people just genuinely don't really even give a fuck, bro. So, like, you gotta carry the weight of giving a fuck about yourself on your shoulders. You know what I mean? And no matter how nobody else feels, just because you got more love for yourself than they have for themselves, obviously people are gonna envy that, but that's not your problem. Your problem is to just light the way, you know, and not to try to please everyone along the way. Your job is to just be you. You know what I mean? It's just literally just be you. It isn't just shine. There's nothing else I can really say besides that. Just in order to remember who you are, practice being the 100% authentic you all the time, no matter what. Anybody, I don't know, I feel like I would never sign a deal, bro. And I'm just saying that just because I'm just saying that. I can't, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. I love you guys too much, and I love myself, and I'm too grateful to put my future in the hands of somebody else, you know? But if you guys enjoy videos like this, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm always come back with the bangers, bro. Why not, you know? I love talking to you guys, and I guess you guys like listening, you know? I just be spilling my consciousness out, and I like to give disclaimers that I don't know everything. I just come here and I just share my feelings, basically my intuition. You know, I come here when I feel the time is right. You know, I don't always, like I said, I don't think I can go daily vlogging, but you know, this is what I love doing, so I'm gonna come and share my energy when I feel it's needed. You know, so I'll see you guys in a snap. But I'll see you guys in a later video, man, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. And like I always say, go get the shout out, bro. Go subscribe to the shout out at the beginning of the video, man. Yeah. Just get them up there, man. Why not? And I feel like I don't care if you think I'm weird, bro. And I know y'all coming to the end of this video like, man, what's this nigga talking about? I'm gonna be back, and I love you. No matter how you think or how you feel, I'm gonna be back. Alright? But I love you. Every human being on this planet, I love you. And I'm gonna just get that. I keep saying that because I just want you to know that I have unconditional love for everyone, no matter how you treated me in the past. And because I know somebody's probably watching this video that probably did something wrong to me, or we fell out in a bad way, or maybe I did something to them. I just want you to know I sincerely apologize, and whatever you did to me, you know what I mean, it don't really matter, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm just working on going into the higher realms, you know. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man, and I'll see you in another video. I love you guys. I hope you guys love me too. I mean, you don't got to, but I still love you unconditionally.